Hi gang, welcome back to Crazy Life Homestead. We're back on the farm up in Orlinda. And a little distraction with the dog. I just need to feed horses and I have one more day to wait. One more day. I'm trying my dangest to be patient. What is going on here? Hold on. Alright. I see. Okay. Something happened. Something happened. Ugh. Okay, so I have to take apart all the panels. There's 3 of them. Stand them up before I can feed them. This one is not connected. So I'm assuming that the winds that they had up here last night knocked the panels over. They did have some good storms here. I think it's more of a lightning windstorm than it was anything else because there's not a lot of water. So let me get that started. I don't have a tripod today because my car is in the shop and I am probably going to try and leave you over at the trailer and see if I can get you to watch this. This will be fun. Okay, that's done. Mr. Duke will probably go in a few minutes. I've been running around all day. Had to go to the doctor for Greg to submit a form to see if they would fill it out. And I got pretty much roadblocked there. We may not get any compensation for his injury through workman's comp, which sucks because we could really use that money. But I have a really clever lawyer, so we'll see what happens with that. Then I had to go to the mechanic for my car. He said it needed a tune-up. By the way, water's fine. You know, after the rain we've had the last couple of days, I'm surprised that the field isn't totally blocked up. But as you can see over here, we had rain. Most of what's in the sun has been drying up. Last night, apparently in our area, we had good rain. I don't think they had a lot of it here. They had some, but they didn't have a lot. So Hang on, I can only do this with two hands. Okay, so getting back to the car thing. Mechanics know more than we do, right? We know our car. Well, me and Greg had figured out that we gave it a tune-up before we brought it in. It didn't fix the problem. So we figured it was the torque converter. So I went to the mechanic, went to two mechanics. They both said the same thing. Engine, needs tune-up. So the second mechanic I trust, so I had brought it to him, and today was the day that I rescheduled. Well, it didn't need a tune-up. We'd already given it a tune-up. So, where's Miss? There she is. Bringing up the rear. He does not, unfortunately, do torque converters. You coming? You hot? All right, up you go. Oh, I'm hot too. So he called around and he's looking for a transmission shop. Yeah, because he came to the same conclusion we did, which was torque converter. Something with transmission, but most likely the torque converter. Ford was known for a couple of years to put in dry torque converters. They're supposed to be lubricated, and this one wasn't probably. And after 8 years of, it doing its thing, it finally gave way. Now he's calling around, frantic because he knew we were right. I brought it into his shop saying torque converter, and, since we are right and we're the customers, he's now trying to help us out. I'm going to give him the benefit of the doubt. I do know him through U-Haul because he is one of our dealers. That's another reason why I trust him. I've heard a lot of good things about his shop, and me and him have had a good rapport. So he did me a favor. He is trying to find me a place to bring the car to, and sorry, the sun is in my face. Ugh. Bring the car to and see if we can get it done at a reasonable price. He was talking about maybe even redoing the whole transmission, and see if I can find somebody to do it. He'll talk to them and see, on my behalf, if he can get a better price. We're talking about $1,500 to $2,000 worth of work. That's a lot of work. But again, I'm not going to need another transmission for this car after that. I am a little upset that he didn't believe us. I brought it in saying torque converter, and he didn't believe us. He said, look, I've been a mechanic for 35 years, just let me do my job. Well, you did your job. So now I'm stuck with, almost a $600 bill, and the money that I did spend on you could have gone towards the new torque converter, which is what we knew the problem was the first time. Guys, just because I'm a woman doesn't mean that I don't know what I'm talking about. Even though my husband wasn't there, and the both of us are mechanical, we both know what we're talking about. Give me the benefit of the doubt, will you? Don't be ripping women off like that. It's just not right. And he knew he was going to rip me off for $1,100. I walked in there and said, look, we said torque converter. You said tune-up. You knew you were wrong. Now give me something for it. So he's trying to make up for it. He really is. I'm not going to sit here and deny that. I still don't have my car. I have to go home and start dinner. May not get to dinner the way I'm going. I had to go back to his shop, and the card didn't go through the first time because some kind of glitch went through with the bank. They were doing an update at the same time they were charging the card. So finally, I went back there again. I was hoping to get here at 3 o'clock. I got here at 3:45. So we may be going out to dinner somewhere, or, unless he wants a late dinner. That's fine with me. I don't care. So I've had a busy day. Very busy day. Me and Bella we're pooped. Are you pooped? You look a little pooped there, baby. Besides hot, probably. But she did have water, so she's okay. So with that, I have to wait one more day. Cross your fingers that this works in our favor. No, I can't speak it yet. And I will be speaking it on tomorrow's video. Show up. With that, you guys have a great night. Thanks for following along, and we'll see you on the next video.